Good morning. This is Lysandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala. I just want to come on and get this week started and encourage someone today and just to simply tell you to value yourself. Sometimes we allow life situations and people to devalue us, or we self-sabotage and we devalue ourselves because we put so much emphasis on being perfect. But we are not perfect people. We are flawed people, and we have to recognize that we will simply not just get everything right all of the time. And we allow people to put that weight on us that we have to be perfect, that we have to produce, that we have to be on point, that we have to dot our I's and cross our T's at all times. Everything has to be magnificent. Everything has to be in its place. And sometimes we can take that thought of what people think of us and put pressure. It's added pressure on us because we want to fulfill what we think is the desires and the appreciation, or to gain the appreciation of others. And when we fall short, we criticize ourselves. And if we stay in that place, sometimes we start to devalue what we actually bring to the table. We start to devalue who we are simply by listening to others and allowing them to say, well, you failed. Well, I don't know why you're trying it. I don't know why you're doing it. Or perhaps you're saying that yourself. I tried to do this some time ago and it did not work. I don't know what I was thinking that I took on this responsibility and know that I was not capable of handling it. And so sometimes when those things, no matter how small they may be, they start to add and pile up. They start to add up. They start to mount up. And then we find ourselves devaluing and criticizing who we are. I could have done better. I messed that up. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why in the world I'm in this position. I knew I couldn't do it when I started it. And then you find yourself devaluing what you are, who you are, your worth. So I just want to challenge us today, because Merriam-Webster says self-worth simply is thinking good of yourself and having respect. It says a feeling that you are a good person who deserves to be treated with respect. I say yes, be treated with respect, with the utmost respect. So don't allow people to put a stigmatism on you. Don't allow people to weigh you down, and don't you criticize and weigh yourself down if something does not go right. If you simply miss it, if you just can't pull it all together, because we wear many hats. We got to be caregivers. We got to take care of our spouses. We have to take care of the children. We have to get them to their extracurricular activities. We have extracurricular activities, and we just got a lot that we're juggling, and we got a lot that's going on. And if for some reason we fall short, we want to criticize ourselves. We want to bash ourselves. We want to beat ourselves up for it. And we start to find ourselves devaluing ourselves. So 3 points I want to leave with us today. First thing is to think of the accomplishments that you have made. I'm sure in our lives we have accomplished at least one thing in this life that we could be proud of. No matter how large or how small that thing may be, think on that thing. Yes, I accomplished that. Celebrate that so you can appreciate where you are. Secondly, check your attitude. Check your attitude quickly, because if not, you will find yourself devaluing yourself. And the last thing I want to leave with us today is simply surround yourself with those that will encourage you, those that are going somewhere, those that are producing, those that will inspire you, those that will encourage you, those that will allow you to peek into their lives and not be judgmental and critical of yours. You're able to actually see how they maneuver. You're able to look over into their world, and if they can do it, you can do it. So I want to encourage you, know your self-worth, stay in your lane, do what you can, and go for and conquer on this Monday. This is Lysandra Brooks, aka your girl Lala, the queen of conquering, reminding you to always be your authentic self, and quitting is never an option, and you are a woman with purpose. Go and conquer on this wonderful Monday.